everyone, it's Zara and I am back to film a plan with me. This week I'm going to be using this gorgeous Paperly Bowtique kit that I've been hoarding a little bit. I can't remember if this one might have been October or November, somewhere in there. Maybe September, I'm not sure. It was sometime in the fall, I think. Maybe it was January. I don't remember. I love all of her kits, so I lose track. But regardless, it is a kit, a mystery kit of hers that I've been holding on to for a little while. It was one of those kits that could have gone, winter time, it could have gone spring, and so I decided to use it this week for spring-ish. Spring begins this day, but I'm also using this kit because of the quote boxes, and I'll explain. So here's the freebie that you get. With a full box, new releases, you've got some half boxes and appointment labels. Then this was the Honey Bee Shop's sheet. She was one of the featured shops, or she was the featured shop during whatever month this was. And so I have 2 extra full boxes, and this one says Say Yes to New Adventures, which is this pretty much sold me on using this kit this week, and I'll explain. And then I have half boxes, some checklists, and a weekend banner. Then I have all of the full boxes, and it reads very mountainy to me, with like the pine cone, the trees, the bears, the moose, but with the flowers I think it still works really well for spring, and the colors especially too are kind of lighter, so I think they work nice for this time. Checklists, then we have icons, cut out functional deco, and then some miscellaneous other stickers. And then we have this one that says Find Your Adventure, some sidebar stickers and check boxes, check flags, weekend banner, little arrows, happy mail, and other headers, bill dues, an appointment label. Then we've got a whole bunch of boxes on this sheet. Then we've got little things and headers. Then we've got all of our washi and washi strips. I love this washi. I think it's so stunning. Then we have a couple of deco pieces, and we have 2 sets of date covers, which is perfect because I'll be using the other ones. I was debating between my memory planner and my traveler's notebook, but I think I'm going to use it in my traveler's notebook. And then our labels. Then we have a whole bunch of glitter headers and some glitter functional boxes, appointment labels, etc. So I am going to lay down my washi, date covers, I'll lay down my sidebar, and then I'll come back and kind of tell you more about this week and we'll plan it out. Okay, there is everything laid down so far. Somehow my sidebar, it's not as centered as it normally is, like that. I think I just have it kind of far over for some reason today. But anyways, so let's move into the plans. The reason why I chose to use this kit is because this week I am actually moving, and so I thought the Say Yes to New Adventures kit was perfect. So I finished up pharmacy school yesterday, so the Thursday before this week. And so, obviously lots of changes, lots of new adventures. I'd had interviews on Friday, which is the day I'm filming this, the 16th, and I don't know, I've just been, there's a lot of fun and exciting things going on in my life right now, and so I thought that this would be a good week to use this kit, because obviously, new and exciting fun things are going on. So I thought that the quote boxes were perfect, and then especially too, we'll be driving, so I live right now in northern Idaho, and so it's very mountainous and tree filled, and so I'll be moving from here, so I thought it was nice to have these this theme for the kit with bears and all of that. It just reminds me very much of the mountains and being up here. And plus I think, now that I'm thinking about it, the bear is totally you know, bears come out of hibernation in the spring, so it totally makes sense to use this kit in the spring, 100%. So, anywho, I'm putting down my little label because I was reminded by my mom today to wear red. If you heard my last plan with me, you heard me talk about that I always thought it was the day after St. Patrick's Day, and it was 11. So got that there to remind me of that. And then I put down a Tara to remind me to pack. I mean, obviously I'm not gonna forget. It's very, very much looming in my mind. I don't wanna mark this. Let's do this maybe. But it's nice to mark it down because that'll take up a significant chunk of my day if all goes as planned. And then I want to use one of these from Clarissa Plans It All. I want to wash my car. Kind of want to use the orange one. Kind of pull out that color, but I'm kind of thinking I should probably use maybe like, is that orange or red? I mean, maybe one of those colors instead. Maybe I'll use this one. Or let's do, it's hard because some of these colors, I mean, are obviously very unique. And so I feel like I should try to use one that I don't think I'll be able to use again or very soon. So I'll do that, and I actually kind of want to add in one more arrow just to cover up the 10 a.m. because I have these free car wash coupons that I had gotten when I did my oil changes and stuff, and so I need to use those up before I move and do not have that car wash any longer. So there's that. Now moving down, I need to run some errands this day. I need to, let's see, I need to go to the grocery store, or not really even the grocery store, I need to go to Lowe's or Home Depot or something of that nature. Don't really want to use a sparkly box because it's not that exciting. But I do think I want to use just a, do I think it's plain half boxes? I've got a lot of appointment labels. I guess we'll use an appointment label. Let's do a dark blue. And what color is my grocery cart? Oh, I might actually change this one. I guess that doesn't really matter. Because I need to pick up new drip pans for my, I think that's what they're called, for my stove before I move out. And then I wanted to get my recycling done this day. I don't know if I'll have to go again later in the week. I guess it depends on how much trash I stir up. But I thought this would be good just to mark down recycling. And Alex has them in the kit, and so, I mean, obviously it works out perfectly because I have the perfectly colored sticker for it, and I don't see these in kits very often. Let's see, do I want to use a piece of washi? Yeah, we'll use one of these guys. The icons are on the same side, but it'll be okay. And then I'll put down my full box before I run out of room. I might use one of the plainer full boxes just because I will probably, if I need to cover something up, then this might be a day that it happens. Let's maybe do the wood one. And then down at the bottom, I want to put down cleaning because I need to clean out my apartment and pack pretty much this whole week. I didn't put down any, I think, what did I grab from here? Oh, grabbed this little Tara to do some cleaning. She's like doing the dishes, but I wanted to clean like my appliances and stuff, so I thought that would work fine. And I'll just kind of have her layer into the box above it. a box above. And I guess we'll grab one of these boxes. Maybe I'll grab a sparkly box, even though it's not that exciting. Just because I haven't really used one of these yet. Let's do the orange. And then I'll put that there. I think that's really cute. And then I'll just put it down clean, and then I have a little bit of room for if something else comes up. Then moving on to Tuesday. Tuesday we have Spring Begins, and so I thought about using one of these guys from Pumpkin Paper Co. I think I might use this orangey shade because they also have the blue that would match, but I don't think you would use the orange as much. And I just thought it would be fun to mark Spring Begins. I have it up here, but I might just white it out. I whited out Palm Sunday because the flag was going to cover it, and I was going to mark it anyways, but I wasn't sure about this one. Let's do this blue. And we'll layer this on top like so. Okay, cute. Then I need to pack and clean, surprise, surprise. So I'm actually gonna put down a full box first, and then I'm gonna use one that has stuff I don't wanna cover up. So I'm gonna use a little bare. There's a little bit of room at the top, so I could always, you know, cover it if I needed to, just that top little piece, but I don't have a lot going on this day, so you know, I won't end up having to cover up the bare if everything goes as planned. And then pack and clean. So for that, I'm gonna just pull out, let's do this patterned half box for that. And I pulled out these because I was looking through my my packing stickers. My Terras are the ones that I had grabbed from Pumpkin Paper Co. But I also thought some of these would be good. That one I should use for my moving van. Maybe do this one. This is from JLynnPaperCo. But I thought these would be good. They're mailbox or like mailing packages sheet, but I thought that would be perfect for using for like packing things up as well. And I actually really like how that turned out. I think that's super cute. So I'll use that one. And then cleaning is going to be, I think I'll grab maybe a spray bottle for that. And we'll do an appointment label. Let's do red. The red orange. It's a really pretty shade. I don't have many stickers in this color. And we'll just use the little spray bottle to mark cleaning. And then I think we're gonna do something this night, and I'm not sure what it'll be yet. So in pharmacy, most people, I won't say like everyone, but most people, you either graduate and you apply for jobs, or you graduate, or you know, before graduation, and you apply for residencies. And I am going the job route. I want to work in a community pharmacy, but I have a friend who applied for residencies, and it's basically an extra year or two of training at a hospital where you don't make as much money, but you're still a pharmacist, and you are still a pharmacist and whatnot, but you just don't make as much money because you're still kind of training, and you can specialize in things. So a lot of pharmacists that work at hospitals or clinics do that, and yeah, so that's the day that they find out whether or not they matched with one of their residencies. And so one of my friends applied for it, and so he will find out that day whether or not they want him or not. And so, you know, if he gets something, we'll celebrate. If he doesn't get something, we will still do something. So we will drink our sorrows, or he will, and we will just help him. But it'll be another good time too, because since I'm leaving, it's nice to get together with them as much as possible and get some stuff done. So, oh, actually want to use, I love both, all of these little laundry icons, but I think I'm going to use this laundry day, and then I'll do a flag. We'll do green. And then that little partying sticker was from Pumpkin Paper Co. It's another one of her Terra stickers, which I love to use when I'm doing Paperly Bowtique kits. I think they just look super cute together. I think that's good. The flag is like just ever so slightly crooked, but I don't want to move it, so I will have to live with it. Then moving down, I have packing and cleaning as well. So we'll use a patterned box of some sort. Let's do the floral. I think that'll be pretty. Well, I guess I had the floral the other day. Let's do the trees. And then, oops, pull that down a little bit. And then for that, packing, what do I want to use? I think I'll use, maybe not another Terra because I've got one right here. I'm trying to think what I have. Because I want to try to keep it a little bit interesting by not using the same thing every time. So let's maybe do this one. We'll use this box. And then cleaning as well. And I think in my traveler's notebook this week, I'm gonna actually make like detailed cleaning lists. Like today I wanna clean, bathrooms and scrub showers, and this day I wanna scrub floors, make it a little bit different, I suppose. So let's see about cleaning. I think I have a Terra that I can use for that. Yeah, I've got a vacuuming one here, and I've got this one's really cute too. Maybe I'll do this one first. Maybe vacuuming later on Thursday. And I'll do an appointment label, and we'll do the blue. And we'll do a chunkier appointment label, and we'll put it this way. But anyways, I'm hoping that this week will be, I'm hoping that I'll be accepting a job this week, because I had 2 interviews today, and both of them seem like they went really well, and one of them I should hear back from today, and one of them I should hear back from this week. So hopefully I'll be able to start figuring out where I'm going to be after graduation. I'm going to be moving back with my parents for about 2 weeks until I'm done, or not 2 weeks, about 2 months until graduation and all that is complete, since I'm done with school up here. And then I think I'll pull in actually a full box for this day, and I think I'll do one of the blue ones just because. Let's do a plaid. Even though I've got like tons of blue and green up here already, I think that'll work out better. And then I want to film this day, so I'm going to use the little planner from the kit, and I guess we'll use, let's do something red. Let's do, don't want to use that one, so we'll use one of these little labels. No, I got one right there. Let's maybe use a flag actually, but that's still a lot of blue. Let's do green then, since I don't want to do red, and I don't want to do blue. Okay, there's that. And then the only other thing I want to do this day is I want to remember to change my address for the Paperly Boutique box mystery kit, because that will go out on the 25th, or that will charge me on the 25th, and so maybe I'll use the computer icon. That one will be cute. and just stick that there just to remind myself that I need to get that done. And then moving on to Thursday. So Thursday I want to start off with my savings tracker, and these are from EbeeGbee and they are so cute. I love them a lot. And I'm going to use this, it's kind of plain. It's like a super light, I don't even know if you can tell, like wood pattern, because I don't want to use, because I like using a patterned washi on things like this, but I don't want to use the one that's the plaid, and that's the other one that I have. Okay, so there's that there. And then a pack and clean again, surprise, surprise. So let me actually put down a full box, and I'm gonna use the one with the pine cone. Yeah, even though we've got plaid over here, I like the red for the middle. And then I want to pack and clean, and for that I'm going to use this little label and a Terra. I'm going to use the one like that again. And then I will do some cleaning away again. I really haven't used any sparkly boxes, and I'm gonna do a bigger box for this one just because, I mean, realistically, I should probably do more cleaning and less packing as the week goes on, as I get stuff out of the way and whatnot. Use a blue. And then I will use for cleaning, I think I have another Terra, the vacuum. Although, let me actually use, do I have a cleaning one in here? No, I think I grabbed another one. Let's see, I have this trash one. And I have this one. Let's do this one instead. So these are from the Paperly Bowtique. They're an old sheet that I've had for quite a while. And I kind of want to use a green one. Which green would match? Maybe that one. To mark cleaning there. And then on Thursday, I also need to return my router. So my Wi-Fi bill is due this day, and I figured it might just be easier to turn in my Wi-Fi router that day versus you know, paying the bill or trying to figure out if I need to pay the bill or whatever. Just take it in and then let them sort it out. Especially because Friday will be busy pretty much all day, and then Saturday I'm moving, and I think they're closed on Saturday, so it'd have to be Friday anyways, and a day difference probably won't make a difference, realistically. It'll just be my Netflixing that suffers because of it. And then my parents are gonna arrive this day, and I think I have a little thing with the car. Yes, I do. And we'll put this, I think they're gonna arrive sometime in the mid-afternoon, but I guess we'll put it right there. Don't know exactly what time. Okay, so then moving on to Friday. Friday I have to remember that it is no meat. Oh, I didn't use my little meal icons. I'll have to use them in my traveler's notebook. It is no meat. Do I have this little asterisk for that reminder. And then we'll have to take a trip to the Goodwill or donation place because I'm getting rid of a lot of my furniture since I'm moving, and I mean, my furniture is not exactly like nice furniture. It's college person furniture, and so I figure it doesn't really make a difference if I bring it with me or if I don't. It's not very expensive either way. So let's do that. And then for that one, I kind of want to use something different. Could maybe use this car to mark that down. And then my library books are due this day, so we'll probably go to the library. These are from Purple Bunny Prints, because we're gonna be downtown because the restaurant we want to go for lunch is downtown. So let's just do this little plaid washi back behind it like that. And then the place we're going to lunch is called Hudson's, and it is a delicious little hamburger place. And so we want to go again before we leave, and my parents haven't been up here since they moved me in, and so they wanted to eat it again. And so I pulled out, these are like, oops, some of my food icons from samplers, and I have these cute little hamburgers. They're like little heart hamburgers, and I think they're from JLynnPaperCo sampler, I want to say. And so I have those to mark that. There's another hamburger place I want to go on Sunday, but I don't know if I want to mark it yet until we go or not. So if I do, then I might use it twice, because I don't have very many hamburger stickers, to be honest. So also on Friday, we need to load up my van, or the moving van, and we need to probably tidy up a little bit. So let me put down another box. Let's do one of the florals. Let's see. Let's do the white one, the white floral. So I'm trying to think about what boxes I'll have left over for my traveler's notebook and what colors I'll want or need or whatever. I think that one's crooked. I think that might still be crooked. I don't know. Can't tell. So there's that. And then for loading up the van, I think I will use this little moving a dolly, I think is what they call them. And let's do the red, because that'll probably take us a little while. And then I don't know what we're doing for dinner or anything, but we'll probably do that, you know, before it gets dark, before dinner. And then I want to just mark down kind of a quick clean, and we'll use one of these littler labels. Do I have actually, no, not really a cleaning icon, so we'll do one of these. And then I'll grab one of my Terras. I think I'll do the vacuuming one, because once you move everything out, then it's always nice to vacuum where everything was before. And then that leaves me just like a little bit of room for if we do anything else that day. And then on Saturday, it is my moving day. So I want to start off, I don't know if I'm actually going to say like moving day, but I want to start off with cleaning. So let me grab the trash can Terra, because I think I'm going to use that, because that'll be good for, you know, obviously we'll take out any last minute trash and whatnot. So let me do, let's do the moose box. To mark that in. And then I need to return the keys. So I'm going to use just one of these little labels. And then I had kind of the perfect sticker for this one. It is from Stationery Wonderland, and it's actually like a card key fob, but I thought it would work okay for returning these keys. So I'll do that. And then we will be driving. So for that, I'm gonna use a half box, and we'll do, I guess we'll do maybe sparkly one. Let's do that. Sparkly one, and I want the dark blue, because that is very, very exciting. And I'm gonna grab a full box. I want the one with the trees to mark that down, since that is what our drive will look like. And honestly, it's gonna take the whole day, but this didn't take up the whole thing. And then I have these from Mama Plans. I don't know what color I want to use though. Maybe this kind of peachy shade. I was going to use a big one, but I don't really want it to run into the trees that much, and so we'll use this one. I think I don't mind it running into it a little bit, but I think the big one will be too big. Okay, so there's that. And then I want to mark at the end of the night, I am going to be reunited with my dogs. Is it too much to use another sparkly one? Probably. So we'll use a light blue one. And we will put this down here. And I have my custom dog stickers because I am crazy about my boys. So we will, yeah. It's funny, their heads are a little bit different sizes, even though they're you know, the same, like they're still both customs and everything. Like the sizing is just a little bit different on them. Okay, there we go. And then I'll mark in, you know, reunited with my boys. And then I can always fill in like where we went to lunch or something like that. Then on Sunday, I'm gonna just do a full box at the top because honestly I think we're probably gonna have a slow start to the morning. I'm gonna do the one with the mooses. I think it's just moose, plural. Because it's probably just gonna be lazy, grab a paper, relax, watch. My parents always have this Sunday morning TV show that they always like to watch, and so we're probably not gonna be doing that much. And then we're going to go to church, and for that I'm gonna use, I think, the dark blue. And then I have my church stickers from Daily Cuteness, and I'm gonna grab, I think, this kind of medium brown shade, because that kind of matches the wood, to mark that. And it's Palm Sunday, which is one of my favorite times. We always get the palm fronds, and I've never been able to fold them into a cross ever in my life, but maybe I'll YouTube it and try to figure that out and see if it works or not. And then I think it's just gonna be a really lazy day, to be perfectly honest. So I'm gonna grab this super cute little lazy day sticker that comes in the kit. And it's too bad I can't like layer it over that flag. But I think I'll just, do I have anything else that would work for it? Oh, I didn't use my weekend banner. Oh, what? Oh, booger. I'll figure it out, because I would like to put my weekend banner, but now I've got stuff all over. And I even had 2 weekend banners, because this little sheet came with weekend banner. So I will figure that out. It might just be kind of a weird in the middle thing. Let's see, lazy day sticker. Washi maybe. I think I'll just stick it in here. Okay, there's my lazy day. And then We are probably going to work on my graduation invitations that day, like addressing them and everything. So I'm going to use one of these little sparkly boxes, and let's do a big one because I think that'll take a chunk of time. And I have the little envelope sticker from the kit, which is perfect for marking that down. And then I want to do our nails on this day, or yeah, my nails and my mom's. So I'm going to grab one of the green labels. And then I have on my leftover beauty stickers, I have this like red nail polish that I think works out pretty nicely. It's not a super vibrant red, and I don't know where that one's from. And then I want to remember Call the Midwife is on this night, like the season premiere. And so I've been trying to binge watch it because I stopped watching it a couple of seasons ago, just kind of forgot to when it was on, and I'm not usually on PBS very often. I usually just watch it online later. And so I'm trying to catch up and watch all of that in and amongst packing. And then I also want to remember that I need to do a post this day. Let's do this one. And we'll just put that one at the bottom of the day. Just another little reminder. Perfect. So there's all of that so far. Let me show you what I have left right now. I mean, there's so many sheets in this kit that I have quite a bit left, even though I feel like I've really filled it in quite a bit so far. But let's get these all in a semblance of order. So I have a full box left on the freebie, and then new releases, half box and a quarter box. I've got all of these checklists, which I'll probably use in my traveler's notebook. I've got a set of date covers, I've got these appointment labels, and then I've got these little deco pieces. I still have this sheet from the Honeybee shop. I will try to figure out, no, I don't have room for that. I don't think I'm gonna be able to use the weekend banner because I totally spaced it. Then I have one more full box here. I have some washi strips there. Then I have a lot of little things and headers. And then I have a couple of boxes left that are pretty much gone. I have a ton of icons left, just because I ended up pulling a lot of moving icons and cleaning icons, which she has a nice variety, but I feel like I used a lot of repetitive tasks this week, and so that's why I pulled out so many other icons. Then I have glitter headers and a whole bunch of other glitter boxes, another full box, checklists, a weekend banner, and then some other stuff. So a pretty full kit. Obviously, we'll have a lot to do in the next spread. And then I will return at the end of the week to show you how this all is turning out. Hey everyone, so this is how my spread is turning out. It is Wednesday night, and I figured I would just film the ending of this a little early. I've got most of the spread filled in. Obviously there's a little bit of room to grow, but since I will be moving at the end of this week, I figured I might as well just get this ending filmed now versus getting the video to you guys in like 3 weeks. So it probably wouldn't be that long, but you get the idea. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will just see you in the next one. Bye now.